All right, we are going live. Trying this live thing for a little while, doing some play and explain. Usually like to get in a couple hours at 4 tables at a time. Try to get in about 500 hands or so. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got going on today. Why is that? Sorry, I'm still getting used to these settings. Two 9 suited, defend in the big blind. Me and Medusa been battling all day. Keeps having me like pipped by one pair. I had a 10s versus jacks, jacks for queens versus jacks. It's been pretty annoying. 10s, 3s, and 4s, I can have that a lot more than he can opening middle position. So I'm going to bet that B50 here. Standard. Queens under the gun, raise 3. This table's been a little bit more aggressive. Getting a lot of 3 bets here. There we go. Just as expected. So because I have this guy calling me, I'm just gonna 4-bet. I might against Ice, who's been really aggressive. He's actually been the one that's been 3-betting me the most. I'm going to just min click it here to get rid of fresh fish and then ice everything. He might jam. Of course I'll snap. We've been going back and forth. Been super aggressive though, so I have to call no matter what. Clean flop, that's good. Apparently a clean flop, it looks like at least. I want to maximize this. He'll call with any ace of spades. And he won't be doing this with, he obviously doesn't have a queen. He can't have jack queen, so yeah, we'll just go this and hopefully he'll call with an ace of spades. Oh well. Got a 9-10, got second pair here versus a late position raise with Medusa. I'm gonna check raise because he's super aggressive. 2 hearts here, defending just suited here. Oh, and I got 9-10 jack and hearts. Yeah, Medusa was just c-betting as standard. Wow, big bet here. B70. All right, we're gonna call here because we got hearts and we got an inside straight draw. Got a gutter. We'll take it. Oh, but it doesn't come. But we'll see what he does here on the river. That's a big blind, small blind scenario, so I might be able to rep this if he checks. Yeah, I'm going to B70 here. Looks strong since I just called. Yeah, that looks good. That works. Got a queen 8 in the small blind, got an 8-9 on the button. We're going to raise the button here with 8-9. Off, not a premium, but late position. We'll defend here, queen 8 in the small. It's in my defending range. Looks a pretty good flop, actually. Probably play check raise here, depending on the bet. It'll look strong in the small blind. We're going to limp on this 3-4 suited here. 3-betting up top. That's an under the gun raise, actually. Actually, with ace king off under the gun, yeah, we're gonna three bet here. We're gonna play check raise here. Jack queen with the queen of spades. We can check 3-4. Oh, yeah, we can't play. Nah, there's not enough people in that pot to really check. If there's two other people in that pot, I will. Got a gutter here. Under the gun is gonna have a lot less queens and tens. I'm gonna call this 2.5. There's a queen there. That'll work. Queen can change the game there. Checking down, and this queen. Oh, he called that. I didn't even see that check raise. Oh, hit a straight here with that bet. That's great. Queens. With the name, I guess he would have queen. He could have. He just probably calling a spade. Damn. We got raised there, huh? What does he have? Queen 10, queen 8. Jack 9? No, not Jack 9. I think he missed a flush is what he missed. What do you end up with? Ace 10 with the ace of spades? Queens doesn't have this board. This is my board over here down here. Damn, 25, huh? I guess he could give a better queen. What is he? He's on the button. I think he missed his flush draw, honestly. All right, might be punting. We'll see. Am I right? Yeah, I was right. I knew it. Jack of spades. I knew he had to have a spade there. Ace, we don't need to defend that. Man, he really wants a... See, this guy hasn't been super active. I check raised the queen. All right, he can have it. I don't know. He hasn't been super active, this guy. And I check raised that flop. Man, I don't know. Could have even been kicker problems. Usually when someone has a king like that, though, they're not betting, not jamming river like that. Probably should have called, actually. Oh, well. We're going to call this gutter here in one, just to see what he does on the turn. This guy's been pretty aggressive. Oh, this guy called too, Medusa. Probably a 9. Could be a 9 out there. It's just two call. Him calling that second one after I call, calling behind me, is pretty strong. That is at least a 10. At least a good 10. And he's still betting, huh? Maybe he's got a 9. Yeah, I'm not calling now because of Medusa. Yeah, definitely at least a 10. Probably a 9. 9-10, late position. Yeah, we can open. A little wide. Oh, just an ace-king. Wow. And he was right. 8-9, late position. I can defend. Ooh, we could look at this. All right, we are going to... We're going to call here. Let's see a flop. Wow, okay. I guess with 10s at best case scenario versus I mean, he still had to wait. I called 3-bet, I called, so he has to worry about me being behind. So he has to have a minimum 2 overs here. These 10s are just dead. Yeah, just get rid of them. Don't get married to them. It's fine. 9 of spades. No, we don't need that one. 6, 7, 8, 9 versus Medusa. He calls light. Oh, there's another one here too. Defense, small blind, 10 jack, 6 deuce, don't know that. All right, top pair with the gutter. We could check raise this. Defend here, check raising this for sure. 3x. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look at that. Hit our gutter. Now I'm going to check raise it again, double check raise. Okay, so this can look like a bluff, and hopefully he has a 7. Dang, I didn't bet here. This one I should have bet into 2. It's my fault. We are going to bet big here, make it look like a bluff. Didn't work. Got raised here by Medusa. We'll call. I mean, I guess he could have jack 8. I'm just going to check call here. Probably a chop pot. I mean, he might have jack 8, but I got to call. Yeah. It's good to know. I make a note there that he'll jam that river with the 4 to a straight and actually having it. A lot of times guys will want to get value and they won't jam there. They will like bet pot at most, or maybe 70% pot because they want to get paid. But he's risking getting paid there by over betting. So it's good to know that. 10 queen late position. He hasn't raised too much, but I'm still going to play. I'm just going to call. He hasn't raised too much here on the button. Not yet, at least. What are his stats? I missed anyway. Let's see his steals. 50% steals. I just haven't played with him much, but 50% of the time he's trying to raise that button. 3 ways if I check raise this, it's going to look super strong. So I'm going to go for that. And he's raising 50% on the button, so I mean, he's going to have it sometimes, and sometimes he's not. If he calls, then I'm done. But if he folds, then maybe he'll think twice about raising every button. Probably done here then. We'll see what he does in the turn when he checks or bets. I guess he does have it this time. All right, well, he's got it this time. We're done. Ace on the button, raise. Show him that ace too. Oh, he's not raising with nothing. He's got it. He's got it this time. He showed the ace. Let him think. Let him think he's got the ace king. Got queens top left here. Oh, under the gun raise. That sucks. I wanted to open. All right. Well, I guess I got to isolate. 3 bet. I mean, that's so strong. Under the gun raise with a UTG1 3 bet. You don't get many calls in that scenario. We'll min click this button here. 3s will limp. We'll limp in 3s here because they can't handle a 3 bet call, but they can handle a open call. All right, I got an ace. I'll defend on the button. Button late position raise. Queen's called. Megalodon will be 50 since it's suited here. And a lot of suited hands will call here. I could be B70 there as well, but only thing I'm really worried about there is him hitting like set of 9s. Wow, re-raise, huh? He's only got 65 behind. You could do this with a flush draw, or you could do a set of 9s because of the diamonds. So we have a few options here. With only 60 behind, he's only got like a STP 1-to-1, so might as well just jam. If he's a diamond, he's going to call anyway. And if he's got ace king, he'll fold. Ace of diamonds, ace of king with ace of diamonds might call. All right, we'll just jam it and see what happens, see where we're at. 5, set of 5s. How stupid. No diamond. Screwed. Can't even hit a queen of diamonds. So stupid. Under the gun raise. We'll defend with this ace-8 suited. So he's got very few jacks in this under the gun raise besides he's got like 4 jacks, ace jack suited. Pocket jacks, I guess he's got like 5 hands I'm worried about. So we're going to check raise that for sure. Actually, we'll just call these 8s. No, we'll just call. We'll float. And then we will check raise this churn. Damn. No, king came and he checked. Smart. He's got a king for sure here. This is the way it's played. All right. Bet and you win. Ace high, no good. Oh, look at that. A6 under the gun. A6 suited under the gun, I guess. This does look like an overpair, doesn't it? What overpairs can he have? Kings? Block aces and queens. Only got 59 behind. It's got like less than 1-to-1 stacked to pot, so it's going all in if I get a 10, but 10 ace or queen, but maybe that's not even good. All right. Yeah, that's the second time. This guy's getting annoying. I'll do some weird things like under the gun limps with these half of the hands, because they can handle a 3-bet. I mean, they can handle an open, but they can't handle a 3-bet. So, and it gets people out of the game tree. You know, like they don't know how to respond to an under the gun limp. Like, what's his range under the gun limps, right? So people just aren't really well versed in kind of what I can have there. And I'll also under the gun limp like occasionally something like aces just so the table sees it, or queens or something like that under the gun, and so it kind of balances out my under the gun limp range, which is super rare, but it allows me to see 8-10 suiteds and things for minimum opens without facing 3-bets with those things. So yeah, probably not the best, but it gets people out of the game tree, and that's like the main thing. No heart here, no continue. Kings versus Megalodon, opening again late. Last time he called with 5s. So he'll call with anything. So I don't mind 3-betting a little bit bigger. That's a surprising call. Kings, I'm not worried about it. We're trying to limp 2s. Against a big blind, we should be all right. Oh, look at that, top set. It is suited. We're going to B25 here, so he can call me with like any ace of spades or something. I mean, I don't think there's any 10 queens out there. King jacks, probably not any king jacks out there calling on an open 3-bet. At least you'd think. 8-9 defend. Yeah, we could do that. Late position, so we're going to B70 now. This is our board on this bottom one here, so we're going to be 70. I don't even think an ace would call me on that. We don't usually open these like small aces. Man, this guy got it again. All right, well, if he's got better than... Oh, wait, I got a set of kings. What am I worried about here? Ace king, yeah. What's he talking about? Forgot I had a set of kings over there. I thought I had just a king queen or something, and I was like, I thought he had king jack or something. All right, we have a... This guy is getting way more active than I thought he was. All right, we're going to call here just because of his frequency is just like so high. Hit some diamonds there too. We're going to do a 7-10 limp. Again, outside of the game tree. People don't really know what to do with that. Yeah, this guy's getting super frisky. See what he does on the turn. We're going to jam here. I just think his frequency is just getting way too high for him to... And we got, an ace over card and diamonds. So... I mean, if he has it, he has it. But you just can't have it all the time. I mean, what's going on, Been getting his frequency getting way too high. Unless he's just on a rush, I mean, I guess it's possible. But he hit it anyway. He shows 10s. I guess he had something. I would have got there either way. Jacks versus Joker on a 3-bet. What does he have behind? We're going to 4-bet here. And if he 4-bet jams... When people are 3-betting you more, you got to open up your 4-bets a little bit more. With the jacks, I'm fine with 4-betting them. If he 4-bet jams, 5-bet jams here. King's not good on a 4-bet. But it's not good for him either. If he's got like pocket 10s, pocket 9s, this king is going to scare him just as much as it scares me. So you got to at least give it a shot. Down here, jack king can't defend with a 4-bet. If he jams, then he's got ace king. Good for him. All right. I don't think he has it. I guess the only option is put him in. He's not slow playing ace king with diamonds. This is not going to happen. Not with that many chips behind. I guess I was wrong. Annoying. He wants to run it twice. What's he afraid of? I'll let him run it twice. I'm way behind. Yeah, it's weird to, with the diamonds out there, for someone who's afraid and wants to run it twice, to have ace king hit top and not jam there with that flop. With that, you know, having less than 1-to-1 stacked pot ratio. Very strange, but maybe trap me. It worked. No continues here. That 2 actually is probably good. We'll see. We'll check call depending. We'll call up to a B50 here. It's a B70. No, it's like B60. Yeah, we can call. I'm in position here with this Jack Queen. Don't usually call here, but... Oh, he's only 3-betting 8%. Probably not a call. Against that 8%. He can have 4s here, I guess. You're one hell of a bluff catch, though. Nah, probably not. I mean, what am I targeting? Oh man, it sat me out. All right. Well, I got a UTG 1 limp, so we'll gives us some better odds to call 5-6 here. This guy's still at 50%, so we're going to 3-bet this King 10. Button open with the ace. He didn't bet that flop, so either he's got the ace or nothing. Nothing. We're just going to check raise him here. Semi-bluff, but we have top pair, so actually we're not really semi-bluff. What's he got? Two pair. Didn't see that. That's what that 50% steal gets you. Action like that. There it is. Thank you. This guy's betting 9.4 on that queen 10 4 flop, but then checked turn. But he backdoor diamonds? That's weird. Why aren't you betting? You're 10 on the turn when I check. Oh, he checked turn to me. I mean, value betting a 10 there was pretty thin. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was a good catch. Good bluff catch. We don't defend 3-7. Ooh, queen out there. Ace out there. Spades, diamonds. All right. Queen should be good here. Ooh, weak ace. King 9 under the gun. Nah, I'm not gonna get offsuit. This type of broke, huh? All right, we'll defend three-handed 7-10. Nine 10 suited. Definitely. Great flop for spades. Great flop for spades. What's up, babe?
Are you recording?
It's fine. No one's watching. I'm just practicing this stream. I've had like one viewer on my channel.
I got, well, my sister ordered them, but I had to call and make sure they have the right color on them. But she got some donuts ordered from a really good place out there.
Oh, for the
decked out, and then I sent her these like popper things I found on Amazon. It's so hard for stuff like that. I like check it like 10 times, like pink girl, because that's my worst nightmare, is to mess up.
Yeah, you just gotta correct it quick if you do.
And then they get it and they're like, oh, it's a girl or a boy or whatever, and I'm wrong, and I'm like, fuck. But no, so they're gonna do that tonight. Easton doesn't even know she's pregnant.
They're doing it tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
They did the first one just by themselves.
this guy B70 on this flop with king 10. I guess it makes sense if he's got a king, the hearts.
We're
Okay.
not into big
I thought you were gonna.
things. Like if I ever had a kid and had a gender, I've always said I think shit like that, it like save some things for yourself.
Your limp is 8-9.
People
We got an ace 8 of hearts on a 2 heart board with the king 10. What do we do, babe? Versus 2 people in the pot. Do we check? There's 2 people in the pot besides us. 3 in the pot. Do we check and try to see her get her equity, or do we try to take it down now with a king and 10 out there for her to open?
I don't know. You only need one more heart. I would maybe check.
Yeah, check. Yeah, you check. Oh, we got an ace now too.
Now I would go up.
All right, now we got to bet. Come on, guys, get some money in this pot and let me hit a heart,
But not
please.
too high.
Now I be 70 there. we got 6, 7, 8, 9 over here. Ace 5 off and again. Okay, I'll be done here not too long. I'm not going to play too long today. I was just trying to do this stream.